Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. First up, Hamilton County Tourism joins me in studio as they share about their Tuesday Tenderloin Trail that just kicked off, plus all the fun you can have when you visit Hamilton County. Then it's that time for the St. Joe Pickle Festival happening this weekend. You can explore all the pickle fun and so much more. And a little bit later, the Lake Sandbar Music Festival is here to tell us all about this festival that takes place on the lake. And a little bit later, it's epic discounts at epic prices. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Visit Hamilton County. Taking a trip down to southern Indiana just got more exciting because you can experience their Tenderloin Trail. That's right. I have with me today Hamilton County Tourism's Marketing Director, Ashley, here to describe what this tour is all about. Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, so Tenderloin is a big Hoosier thing.
Yes.
So talk to me about the Tenderloin sandwich first, and then we'll get into why you all are promoting it in this way.
Yeah, well, the Hoosier sandwich, the Tenderloin, is something that everyone wants to talk about. Everyone has their favorite restaurant or their favorite way to serve it up, and we have a little bit of all of that in Hamilton County. There's something for everyone, and we have been celebrating this for 17 years.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so when I moved to Indiana, I had to try one, and I was so impressed. I was like, this is massive. It was like all that meat on that little bitty bun. And so what is Tenderloin Tuesday exactly?
So Tenderloin Tuesday runs June 30th through July 28th, and it is a promotion to celebrate our restaurants in the community. There's over 60 restaurants participating, and they offer deals and discounts every Tuesday to bring people into their restaurant. Maybe you have your favorite, but you want to try something new. It's the perfect way to do that.
Okay, that's so great. Okay, so let's talk about, Hamilton County Tourism really promotes what area? What area are people visiting?
Yeah, so Hamilton County is Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, and Westfield. And then there's actually a more rural community to the north. There's 4 different towns up there that are very rural and small, but all very charming. We're on the north side of Indianapolis.
Okay, perfect. And I see some ice cold beers. So what is this about?
So with us celebrating this promotion for 17 years, we have always talked about collaborating and partnering with a local brewery. And actually Sun King came to us this year and with the perfect pairing. It's their light lager, and it's the perfect pairing for a Tenderloin sandwich.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, and so people can actually scan this QR code to sign up. If they go to so many restaurants, they get a prize, they get that shirt. So talk to me about the process.
So if you go to tenderlointuesday.com or tenderlointrail.com, there will be a link where you can access the pass and claim your pass. Once you have the pass, it'll be delivered right to your phone.
Okay.
And that is what you'll take with you to the restaurants every Tuesday. When you order your sandwich, you can then redeem the deal at that location. After 2 redemptions, you'll earn, there's an opportunity to win a prize for that. After 4 redemptions, you can earn this t-shirt, the commemorative shirt of the year.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And so I'm assuming that tenderloins come in different ways.
Yes.
I mean, over 60 restaurants participating. They probably didn't have it on their menu.
Right.
So are people bringing their own style for this competition?
Have tenderloin pizza. We have a breakfast sandwich. We have sliders. You can do it grilled, fried. There's a lot of different ways, and they're all listed on that pass. So do some research and come on down and enjoy the tasty trail.
I love that so much. Okay, so while people are visiting you in your county, what else should they experience?
You know, we're claiming this year as the year to be here, meaning in Hamilton County. We have a lot of great events that are taking place. We have brand new openings. Conner Prairie is a living history museum, but they just opened their brand new museum experience center, which is incredible. The Big Ten announced that they're hosting the women's volleyball Big Ten championships in Fishers later this year. There's music every night of the week. We have Ruoff Music Center who's launching their season this weekend. So there's so much to do and discover, along with our trail system. I often say with this campaign, you can walk it off, meaning walk off that giant tenderloin sandwich on our 600 miles of trails. So there's a lot to do and experience, and we just invite everyone to come and be a part of it.
Yes, I love that, because a lot of times people travel south to focus on Indy, but it's like, no, there's so many other cities and experiences to really add to the list.
That's right.
Yes.
I totally agree.
Well, thank you so much, Lindsay, for coming and talking to us about this.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. And if you would like more information about Hamilton County tourism, we'll have their website listed below, and also how you can find out about this Tenderloin Trail and have a little fun this summer. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Visit Hamilton County.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
If you love pickles like I do, this is the festival that you want to attend. It's the St. Joe Pickle Festival, and they're celebrating 30 years. It's happening on July 16th through 18th. And joining me today is Christine, their president, and Sue, their treasurer. Hello, ladies.
Hello. Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And of course, with the Pickle Fest, you have brought a festive pickle setup for us today.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just start off by giving us an overview about this Pickle Fest and what makes you excited about the 30th year.
Oh, well, 30 years to begin with is exciting enough. But anything pickles. We have fun stuff this year. We have all new variety of stuff. We have pickle-themed foods, a whole bunch of food vendors, bands, music, just a good time for 3 days. A lot of the stuff for the kids are free. All the music events are free. Fireworks are free. It's just a good time, a good weekend to have.
Yes, and y'all have so much on your itinerary. I was looking at the schedule online, and this is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, jammed packed. Yes. So kind of give us some examples of some of the stuff that people can expect when they come have fun.
Well, on Thursday, we're going to have a talent show at 7 o'clock. At 6:30, we're going to honor past officers because, you know, we started in 1996.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of history to recognize some of the people that are hopefully going to be with us. And then we'll have pickle decorating and pickle bingo.
Okay.
And then we'll have karaoke also.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Pickle derby, pickle juice contest, pickle eating contest, tractor pull.
I saw that. Like, that's going to be interesting. How many pickles can you eat? My goodness.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, yes,
Really?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what has been the record?
Right now, 10 has been the record, but we use the biggest pickle possible when you had the competition. So you
Yes.
start with 20 of them, and 10 has been the max so far.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
well, I have to ask because a lot of this cute merchandise is saying, I'm just a girl who likes a pickle. Do females participate in this contest, and do they rock it out with the men?
Oh,
They
of
do.
course.
Yes.
Of
They do.
course.
They
They
hold their
really
own.
do.
I love that.
Some of them dress up in pickle costumes. I mean, so they just not just come to the Pickle Fest, but they are the Pickle Fest.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, females they hold a good competition.
Okay, good. You know, we have to represent. And speaking of this merch, you have all types of items. So you have a merch table set up that people can come and get powered by pickles, some cute little shoes. And then we have some slippers here, which are adorable. And then all the vendors will be out there. So talk to me about the different vendors that will be selling their pickled items.
Well, we have over 60 vendors
Wow.
there. It's a big festival, and
Yeah.
people love all the vendors. Some do the crocheted pickles. We get a lot of those. We have towels. We have flags, blow up pickles, which are really fun. So there are a lot of really cute pickle items for sale.
Pickle food.
A lot of
Yes,
pickle
this is the
food.
cornbread.
This is the cornbread.
I've had this before. Is this the same vendor?
Yes, from
Okay.
Elizabeth's Bakery.
Elizabeth. And
Delicious.
she did want me to mention she's going to have pickle cotton candy again this year, which was very popular last
I
year.
think it sold out last year.
Yeah.
That's
it was like
amazing.
the ice
Cotton
cream,
candy.
Yeah.
And then you have some new pickle candies over here, right?
Yes.
And some gummies?
In gummies. We
Gotta
have
have the
pickle
gummies.
dum dum suckers. Gummies.
Little pickle spears.
These are sweet and sour type pickle strips.
Yeah,
So
it's
fun.
incredible. And I would recommend people get I think it's called a lemon shaker.
Yeah, it's the pickle lemonade shaker by
Okay.
Sweet Sips.
Yes, very good. Y'all brought it in. I tasted it last year, early in the morning, drinking some pickle juice.
Oh, that is one of
First thing on
the
my stomach.
best things to have. I'll have one. It's like one of my first drinks every day
Yes, it
during
was
the
so
festival.
good. So I actually took it to my office and I finished that. It was delicious.
There's another vendor to check out. She's coming from Chicago, Illinois, but she'll have seafood gumbo, pickle sandwiches, pickle flavored baked chicken wings. She sold out pretty quick last year. Not just her, but then other vendors too, with fried
Yeah.
pickle spears, pickle popcorn, pickle cotton candy, cornbread, cookies, you name it, ice cream. Yeah.
Speaking my name. Speaking my name. Like, I love pickles so much that everything sounds delicious. Okay, so people come out. What is the cost of admission?
Free. Free.
Just like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing you got to pay for is food, souvenirs, and a small fee for the competitions. But other than that, bounce houses are free. The entertainment is free. We've got Mason-Dixon Line, Fleetwood Party at 2, Terry Lee and his $1 Million Band. The fireworks are free.
Nice.
Talent show is free.
Everything is free.
Everything's free.
That is wonderful. And is this a rain or shine event?
Rain or
Yes.
shine.
Okay.
Yes.
So they can make plans to come out. And then any advice when they do come out? Like, do you allow for outside coolers or anything like that, or it's just yourself?
It's strictly ourselves.
Okay.
We like to make sure that our vendors, people patronize our vendors.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing these pickle goodies. And good luck this year. Happy 30th.
Yes, thank you
you.
very
Thank
much.
you.
It's exciting.
You're so welcome. And if you would like more information about the St. Joe Pickle Festival, is taking place on July 16th through 18th. So you can actually go online to their website that's listed below to check out all of the festivities so you can plan this event for you and your family. And I'll see you after the break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
The Crooked Lake Sandbar Music Festival is back for the 13th year. This is happening on July 24th and 25th. And joining me today are their trustees, Christy and April, and also Faith with Community Humane, Steuben County. Hello, welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, so I know that you all look forward to this festival. It is very unique. I remember the first year I learned about it. I said, oh, wow, this is cool. So start off by giving me a rundown of what the festival is all about.
So it is a 2-day in the water music festival. It is powered by Legacy Plumbing, Heating, and Air, and it's on the Forever Lawn stage. Crush House Entertainment presents this. Like you said, it's our 13th year, and we actually spend 2 days building the stage in the water, and then 2 days of music and fun, and raising money for our local Humane Society. There are 6 bands each day. We have fireworks at the end of the day on Friday. So we go into the evening. We have fire cauldrons if it gets a little chilly, right there in the water. And there's a foam party both days. We have WANE TV's own Alyssa Ivinson as our MC, and DJ Double K spinning music in between the acts. Lots of things to throw out, lots of new swag. We brought some with us to show off today. So it's a very exciting time and a really, really great cause.
Yes, I love that. A good cause, good time. And so, April, let's talk about the actual concept of being in the water so participants know, like, what is that experience like? How should they dress to partake?
Dress as if you're going to the beach, but make sure you prepare for any types of weather because we've had that in the past. It can be cool sometimes. Sometimes it's very hot. Of course, sunscreen's a must.
Yeah.
Pack your coolers. Bring your food.
Really? Okay, so how does that work in the water? They are like waist down in the water, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so where does the coolers, is it like a floating cooler? Like what
On your
happens?
boats, but a lot of people have floating mats that they put their coolers on and they can bring it right on up to the stage.
Okay, and so people have their boats out there too, so it's a
Correct.
combination of water, how you
Correct.
want to enjoy it. Oh wow, but then will you also have like swim up bars or like food concession?
We have one gentleman that does hot dogs for us every year. He donates his time and the hot dogs. He does ask for a small donation, and then that is all given back to the festival in which in turn we present that back to the community of Animal Shelter of Steuben County.
Yes, okay, perfect. So let's talk about that because I see a little doggy over there. And so Faith, you were with the Community Humane Society for it's a shelter, right? So tell me about your organization and what this really means being able to have the proceeds from this festival.
So every year from the Community Humane Shelters to Steuben County, we save over 1,000 animals from our community. All different walks of life. They could be strays, they could be, a moving situation. Maybe you can't have your loved one, or your little four-legged fur friend at your new place. We're here to help with that and make sure they get good homes. We do some training. Tracy here is 6 years old. She's one of our many adaptable ones. But the money we get from events like this helps us to fix these animals, get them microchipped, get them fed every month. It takes $30,000 a month to run our shelter. A lot of animals come in and out in a year, and every little bit helps. But for them to raise this and do this great event, it goes really, really far and helps get a lot of these guys adopted.
Yeah, that's a great combination. And so what is the ticket price and where are you all actually located, the festival?
So the festival is actually at the Sandbar in Crooked Lake. So you've got to have your own boat or know someone with a boat to get out there. But the event's completely free.
Oh.
We make our money through donations of sponsorships.
Okay.
And the selling of our merchandise. We will be selling the merchandise out there. There's no pre-sales, but we will be giving a lot more sneak peeks on our Facebook page. But there's board shorts this year, drawstring bags, waterproof fanny packs, phone cases. Yes. We got new designs on our shirts and hats. So we're really excited. A lot of new stuff. We take all kinds of payments.
We take cash, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and credit card.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So people should just plan for this weekend. Again, look out for the weather. Or is this a rain or shine event?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We had storms last year, and we
I would
made
like
it through.
to also add that we make a lot of our money through sponsorships, which we are still accepting sponsorships. We also have what we call VIP parking spots. So if you're interested in a parking spot, reach out to us on our Facebook page or our website. They're they go very fast usually. So if you're interested, I would reach out sooner than later.
Absolutely, because lake parking can be very challenging. So yeah, that's a good idea. Well, thank you so much, Faith, April, Christy, for coming in and chatting with me, and good luck this year.
Thank you
for
so much.
having us.
Yes. And if you would like more information about the Crooked Lake Sandbar Music Festival, we'll have their website listed below. Save the date and go out there and have some fun for a good cause. And I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Ashley Howard. Now, before we get started, take that phone out and scan the QR code on your screen because we are about to save big. Summer is here and the heat is real. So today we are breaking down the must-have products that you need to keep your family cool. So first up, let's start with the Shark Flex Breeze Fan. You can use it indoors or outdoors. It goes from a standing fan to a tabletop fan in just seconds and works both corded and cordless. It also has an optional misting feature, so you know that's going to come in handy. And speaking of the beach, you are going to want this, the Ninja Backpack Cooler. It keeps ice for up to 24 hours, so your drinks stay cold from the moment you leave the house until the sun goes down. It's leak-proof, durable, and has a dedicated dry zone to keep food separate from your drinks and easy to grab without digging through all that ice. The best part is you don't have to lug around a big cooler. Just wear it like a backpack. It's very stylish. And speaking of cool, next up is the 3-in-1 Cool Blues Portable Air Conditioner. This is a game changer for anyone who doesn't have central air or wants to save money by cooling just one room. It's not just an air conditioner, it's also a fan and dehumidifier all in one. And because it's portable, it can go from one room to another without all the hassle. So you know what that means. It's perfect for renters. Now this is Epic Discounts, so we obviously love a great deal on products, but let's talk about your money in this week's Money Moment. These days, every single dollar counts. Gas is creeping up, groceries cost more than they did last month, and inflation is squeezing all of us. So if money is feeling a little tight right now, the team at Money.com put together a simple list of money moves that can give you some breathing room. No big lifestyle changes, no giving up the things that you love, just easy ways to keep more of what's yours. Think about it. What could you do with an extra $100, $200, even a few $100s a month back in your pocket? Most people are leaving that money on the table without even realizing it. So grab your phone and scan the QR code for the full list of free money-saving tips. All right, now let's take one last look at today's products helping you save money. Head to epicdiscounts.com or scan the QR code to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.